Alright, this is my Reptiliana Worm hybrid deck mix, I guess. It's really good offensively and defensively. Knock your opponents to 0 and then hit them hard with destruction. So yeah, start this off with Reptiliana Vasky. It's a 26 hitter, comes out really easily, even getting rid of your opponent's monsters. Next one's Medusa. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. You know what it does. Scylla, you got that, reduce them to 0 and whatnot. You're on 3 Gardna. Best way to search out of your deck any Reptiliana monster. Then you got your main support here, Naga. Anytime it gets attacked, knock your opponent's monsters attack to 0. Got sacrifices for Vasky. Then we got Gorgon here, destroy a monster with 0. You got some serious damage here. Go ahead and, yeah. So then, after that, you have the only tuner of the deck, Reptiliana Viper. Yeah, that's basically how you sync out for this deck. That's it for the Reptilianas of the deck. And then you have the worms. You start Worm King and Worm Victory. I will definitely, and then Worm Warlord here. I want to trade off these two. PM me if you have 2 Worm Kings for trade. I will only take Ultimate Super Rare Condition. Then I have Worm Solid. Gets attacked. It's good fodder. It gets attacked. You reduce your monster to attack. Then I have Worm Ugly. Yeah. Worm Apocalypse, 2 of those. Got basically another MST. Mad good. Use these all the time. Get rid of all their back rows, and it's just good. For support, I have 2 Ananta and a Razor Lizard. Obviously, Lizard, flip, return 1. That's it for monsters. Next, for spells, I run 1 Future Fusion, being limited, of course, and everybody knows limited means 4 or more. So I run that. I'll tell you later when I explain my extra deck. Solidarity, because all of these are reptile types, doesn't really matter what their attribute is, obviously. Back to square one, pop 1 to the top of their deck. You have Molting Escape, equipped to any reptile, not destroyed by battle once per turn. Then it gains a little attack boost every time that happens. You got Reptiliana Poison. Of course, if you control Reptiliana monster, you can change 1 monster defense and reduce its attack to 0. Then we got Staples, Book of Moon, Giant Trunade, Dark Hole Face, Mystical Space Typhoon, Monster Reborn, obviously Staples. Then, of course, for reptile-specific traps, we have Damage equals Reptile. Anytime you take damage, special summon a reptile-type monster from your deck with less attack than the damage you took. Of course, W Nebula Meteorite, that'll help you find your, let's see, where are they? Let me just, my other hands are tapping while I'm looking. That'll help you bring out your Worm King, Worm Victory, Worm Queen. Okay, well I can't find it, so give me a second. All right. 2, Offering to the Snake Deity. Then, of course, it's like Icarus Attack, but for reptiles. You have Alien Brains, 2 here. Anytime your monster is destroyed, you take control of your opponent's monster that destroyed it. Snake Whistle. Anytime your reptile-type monster is destroyed, you special summon 1 from the deck. It doesn't have to be by battle, so it's helpful. I had 2 Bottomless, so let me find that real quick. Okay, I can't find it. Widespread Ruin, just good counterattack. And Spirit Barrier for every time Naga gets attacked and reduced it to 0, it gets switched to attack for the turn, so you want to protect it by taking no damage with Spirit Barrier. So, yeah. Now, on to the extra deck. Okay. Start this off with Worm 0. Future Fusion brings us out, sends them all to the graveyard. You have fodder for Ananta. You have the ability to bring this out with 6 or more for its abilities to activate. Of course, you need all of its abilities to make it good. Then, of course, Bryo, Iron Chain, Gaia Knight, Ancient Fairy Dragon definitely helps specialing, the +2. You got Black Rose Dragon for the nuke, 2 Stardust. Dark End Dragon because you have your Dark Tuner as required, or your Dark Monster and the Tuner, seeing as they're all Darks. Colossal Fighter, just a good defense if you need it, and Red Dragon for the big hit KO. And yeah, that's my deck profile, so thanks.